And we're back. How's it going, everybody? I'm sorry for my voice. I know I sound funny. I sound very nasally because I have allergies, so I'm very congested. But I still feel good. I'm still excited because it's the monthly challenge showcase. Woohoo! How's it going, my friend? How are you doing today?
Well, I'm doing quite well, except for the fact that I'm a little sad because it's going to be my last show today, obviously.
No.
But I'm also excited for all the entries because I haven't seen much of them yet, and
Oh, we got
I'm
some
so
good
sorry for
ones.
you. I feel like I want to sneeze all the time when I hear you talk. I'm like, oh no, I have to blow my
I just
nose. But
hate when I sound nasally because I sound horrible.
yeah, but it's believe me, I know you won't, but believe me, you hear it worse than it actually sounds because you know how you like
Yeah,
when you
that's
hear your
true.
voice on a tape, it also sounds strange. So when you do that, it sounds worse for you
Yeah,
than
just
it
when
does
I've
for
gotten used to hearing my voice on in videos, this happens, and now I have to get
us.
used to my voice all over again. Who do we have with us today?
Well, we had Adrian Forbes here for a minute,
Yeah,
but
I
he's
talked to
got
him.
power problems, so he'll have to catch the replay. Then Ian Sweeney's here.
Ian, what's up,
Where is
man?
he?
Glad
Yeah,
you could
yeah.
make it.
Then Geek Yash, so that means
Hey,
cool
what's
news.
up?
I don't know if you've seen the Yak Face post just half an hour ago or something, where
No.
he used the code, and apparently, if you break the code, it says something about the new HasLab, and if that is true, then this here is me using the code saying cool news. So geek is cool and yes is news in that code, if that's
Nice.
correct. But
I'll have to
Bjorn
try
is already shouting me out for that. Don't speak that nonsense here. So sorry for that.
Hey, Bjorn.
Task Force
Spam du
Figures and
Lac.
Games.
Hey, Task Force. What's up? Glad you guys can make it, man.
Joel Starboy Station is here.
Starboy.
Leia's Lust
Oh.
Palace.
Hey, what's
Look
up?
at that.
What's up? The
Everybody's coming
regulars,
now.
yeah, the usuals. Usually
PLM
the
2212. I keep forgetting, but I know we know him.
I think we
And
know
Brian is
everyone.
here. Uh,
Brian is outer multiverse.
and then there's Cherry.
Oh,
Oh
Jerry, what's
wow.
up? Glad you can make it.
Wasteman.
Oh,
Red Mando. Hello
oh
Christian.
wow, everybody's here.
How cool. Everybody's here. Yes, everybody's here. Oh,
Awesome.
are
The
you
gang's
Yayo?
all here.
Nice to
Yayo's
have
here.
you. Yeah, Yayo's here as
Hey,
well.
Yayo. Good to see
And
you.
Chris Herndon.
Oh, what's up, man?
Wow, I think we'll use half the show for this because Part-Time Legions is here as well. The lead will walk the earth is here.
Oh,
So
wow. What's up, Adam?
great you
So
all showed
awesome.
up. And Björn is giving us the Schmebulok.
Yeah, I said it earlier, but I don't think it came out right because I'm so nasally, so it sounds kind of funny. Oh man,
People are
so
already
I'm
starting to
so
miss me, but I'm still here. You still have to
yeah.
cope with
He's
me
here
for an
for
hour or so.
today, and then he's gone. Bye bye. Hopefully, just
Bye.
temporary. Just it's just gonna be. I'm hoping it's gonna be a temporary thing.
It's a not defined temporarily space of time. So I don't
Well,
know.
okay, let's just say not permanent. How
But I
about that?
guess I might still be submitting some stuff to your monthly challenges.
You
Probably.
should.
This is the way
Well,
I know myself.
actually, speaking of monthly challenges, I think how about we start that? As you guys know, it's the end of the month. Well, almost. It's going to be the end of the month on Friday, but we're ahead of time because we're not WMC, so we don't have a show on Friday. So check them out. I believe they have a show this Friday,
Yeah, they
8 p.m.
have one
Eastern
coming up.
Standard Time. Oh yeah, it's going to be Josh and Rad doing the show this week. So check them out. It's going to be awesome. No toy domination.
No.
He's in Italy,
Bella Italia.
so it must be nice. The hills are alive with the sound of music. But anyways, we're at the monthly challenge. But before we get started with the showcase, I want to talk about next month's challenge. It's going to be a
Ah,
nice, easy one because of the Acolyte coming out next week, uh, June 4th, I believe the date is when that comes out. We're going to do a new type of challenge. So this one's going to be a fairly simple one. You have to make a force yielding character. It could be a Jedi, it could be a Sith, it could be an Acolyte, it could be someone who anyone who uses a laser sword. It could be a
I will.
robot like hey, what's up, Willem? It could be like General Grievous who has swords. So it doesn't have to be a Jedi. It doesn't have to be a Sith. It can just anyone who uses a laser sword. You can
Okay,
make
that's
that character.
for a moment there, I thought we were now being sponsored by Disney, and we were like pitching everybody to go watch the Acolyte, and you were saying, make a custom character from the Acolyte.
No,
But
no, no.
keep it if you're keeping it open like that. I love the idea.
Yeah, it's very open. So
Yeah,
basically, as long
cool
as they
idea.
use a lightsaber, or as Anakin said when he was a kid, a laser sword, that's what I want to see at the end of the month. So you have until June 20. What is it? June? No, you have till July 1st. That's the deadline. July 1st is your deadline. We're going to be showcasing it on July 3rd. No, 4th. Is it? No, no, no. July 5th. Sorry. I'm getting all the dates mixed up. No,
I'm
July
I
1st is when it's due. July 3rd is when we're going to showcase the June one. All right.
so
So,
you said it has to be like a force wielding person, and then you
oh, it
said something
doesn't.
about the
Sorry, it doesn't have to be a force yielder. It just has to be someone who uses a laser sword.
a laser sword. So Ian
Yeah,
Sweeney says a character from Rebel Moon would qualify.
yeah, absolutely. That's
Okay,
why. That's why I specified laser sword
and
because it
somebody
it
who
could
took it,
be
someone who killed a Jedi and took the laser sword for him.
that
Wasteland
that
wants to know.
works. That works as
Okay,
well. As long as they have a laser sword in the picture, that's what I want to see.
no one could kill a Jedi.
I
I kind of doubt that, Joel.
was about to say, didn't Grievous kill Jedi's? He's
Yeah,
he.
too, and kind of some Mandalorians did, and
Oh
I
yeah,
think quite a
exactly.
few people actually did.
But yeah, I'm really excited about our show today. We didn't get as many as I guess we could have had people submit more pictures because we didn't get as many submissions as I thought we were going to get. Because last month we got a whole bunch. We got 18 last month. This month, including mine and Lord of Thane, we have 8.
which
So
is which I think is still quite a good
it's still a
turnout
great number because
for.
I always appreciate you guys doing stuff, and this makes me feel
And we
good.
didn't ask for like just a custom where everybody would probably just have to like grab something from his shelf and say, here's my custom. We asked for a
Exactly.
spaceship, so
They
that's
actually
something
had to
bigger,
make
which
something.
not everybody might have tackled so far or
Exactly.
dared to do or something. So
And Willem, I'm going to send you my pictures later. I keep saying Willem. It's Wilhelm. Helm. Sorry, because I have allergies, so I can't
oh
say things properly. I'm gonna keep saying that throughout the shows.
yeah,
So,
Joel of course was making a reference with the no one could kill a Jedi.
oh, I
Of
see.
course,
That's what
he would.
Anakin said.
Yeah, I only wish that was true. That were true, and the only one who got it was Ian, of course. So,
Brr, brr, brr. My
nah.
brain, my brain is stuffed with mucus, so I can't think. I'm sticking to that, and I'm going to say that. Anyways, let's actually take a quick look at some what we did get. So here's a little a sneak peek then of what we got. You guys ready? Here we go. Wow, some really cool sneak peeks there. A lot of Firehawks I noticed. There's like what?
Yeah, what a coincidence.
There's like half of them were Firehawks. So
These
I
are
guess
all red. Yeah, they are.
yeah,
So
they're all great
one
stuff.
of which exactly do you want, Ian? I want one. I want one of each.
Oh
Which one you?
wow, one of each ship. Yeah, there's a lot of great ships. There's gonna be some big ones, some small ones, some
Hey,
really
border
creative
station.
stuff. Hey, what's up, man? So we have some really creative stuff that we're gonna take a quick look at some of them now. And let's pull up the slides. And we're gonna start off with, is this making Hicks? Yeah. So we're gonna start off with making Hicks. His ship is a speed, like a anti-gravity racer ship, which is really cool. I love the colors, that nice aquamarine with the yellow, really beautiful
Yeah,
ship. Like look at
we
that
really
design.
the colors of the season
Yes,
of spring
exactly.
2024. I love them.
Now that thing looks fast. It looks like it's
Yeah,
very fast and nimble. You can do some quick maneuvers through things. Check
definitely.
that out.
I love the engine he built for that. It's
Yes, that thing
just brute
is
force.
chef kiss for that, man, because it's just so awesome. And what's awesome is that the engine actually comes off so they can repair it.
Yeah.
So
All
they can,
the level of detail, all in all, on that ship is insane.
yeah. But he always does that though, right? His
He's
stuff
been
always
posting
has detail.
his whip pictures and some detailed pictures, and
Yes. Like that
I
one with
think
the engine. I think he
like
posted one.
the little landing gear alone,
Yeah,
it's
that was
it's
awesome.
it's just incredible.
Actually, yeah, he submitted that last week for the weekly Greeblies.
Yes,
So yeah, there's not
making
gonna
it.
be any weekly Greeblies today, guys, because as you guys know, it's the monthly showcase. As I said, I thought we were getting more, but that's okay. We're gonna take our time and really absorb what we got because we got some awesome stuff. Yes, it's really cool, man. I love it. So here it is when they're removing the engine. Like, look
So
at the
cool.
detail of that engine. Like that thing is so cool. I love it.
And it's all, I think it's all scrap built and bits and pieces from like model
Model
kits.
kits and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. I think the ship might be a toy that he
Yeah,
repurposed.
I think so too. But like the engine and the landing gear and
Yeah,
everything he's
everything else
added.
is scratch
Yeah.
build. I love seeing his Gleamly work because he puts in so much detail.
Send it to us, Bjorn. He says he
What?
found a neat creeply type thing. Well, send
Oh,
it to
really?
us.
Yes, send it in
Or,
to us so that way we could showcase it next week. Oh, unfortunately, my co-host with the most will not be here. That
I'll be
sucks.
watching.
But
I'll be,
we will have a guest co-host next week.
oh,
And
cool.
so I'm not going to tell you who it is, but you guys have to show up and you guys will be pleasantly surprised.
So I'm not even gone and I'm already replaced.
Hey, you know what? What's crazy is that the moment that people heard you were leaving, I
Uh-huh.
started getting offers like right away. I'm like,
Oh,
just
that's
so you
cool.
guys know,
Maybe I should have asked for a pay.
just so you guys know, I'm not getting a replacement. It's just I need a co-host to help me out. That's all it is.
All good.
So, anyways, here we go with some more awesome shots. So it's a single purpose ship. So as you can see, only one pilot can fit in there because it's a racing ship. So actually, I'd like to. It reminds me of what was it, Star Trek, when they had that episode where they they use their shuttlecraft to do races. That's what this reminds me of. All right, so we have a new submitter this time, and I forget how it's moves like
Move?
Jaeger
Oh
6061.
yeah, looks like yeah.
Now, unfortunately, he only has one picture, but it's an awesome one. Like, look at that thing. That thing looks deadly. Like, look at the cannon on top. That thing looks like it could blow up or do damage to a capital ship. And I see he updated the laser cannons in the front. Looks really cool. Love the paint work. Nice bright colors. The blues and the is it blue or is that black? No, that's blue. It's like
It's blue and it's black on the engines.
yes, okay.
I'd
So
say.
I'm not going crazy then.
And
Cuz these glasses are yellow, I can't really tell. The
okay.
blue
And
looks
I definitely love the design, and I'm glad I went the different way because I have a like a tank. turret gun piece like that. Not the same, but a very similar one from one of these, like, cheap toy lines.
What I love
Um,
about all these Firehawks is all of us did our own designs.
yeah.
Like nothing's the same. Everyone has their own creative design. Now, along with this, just so you guys can get a better look at this vehicle, he sent this in a short video clip. Let me show
Oh,
that.
Making Hicks isn't here, but do you know what the pilot figure inside his ship was?
No, let's go back. Hold on, let me go back.
I can't tell.
No, I can't see. Hold on, let me see if there's another picture.
No, I don't
That's
think
not the
so.
pilot. No,
No, you
that's just
can't
the
see him.
one.
The only one there was. Oh, they find out the rim station.
Hey,
Hi
what's
there.
up, man? Glad you could make it. So yeah,
Yes,
beautiful
the
ship.
silver is a
So
good choice. Oh, yes, it's silver as well. It's not gray, it's silver and
oh, okay,
blue
it's
and black.
silver.
Yeah, and that's a very good choice.
Is this the video? I think this is it. Yeah, I think this is it. So he's
Oh yeah,
giving us different angle shots of the ship, letting us know he did the lasers. He even did the interior.
yeah.
I love that top canopy. This looks like a tank.
It really looks very cool. As I said, I tried the same setup, but and then it reminded me too much of a clone turbo tank, and and
Don't
so I
want
went the
that.
other way. But it does look cool, and it looks
Yes.
absolutely menacing.
Great job.
And
Thank
it
you so much for submitting that.
Chris Hamden is reminded of the ship on the Orville
Oh
season
yeah, it
three.
does kind of look like the
I
Orville
haven't
ship.
seen the show, so
Oh,
I
that's a great show. I if you it's like Star Trek but funny.
uh-huh.
Like
But
old
like
school
Star Trek,
Star
but
Trek.
funny.
Not the new Star Trek, the older Star Trek, like next generation Star Trek.
Okay,
So the
cool.
good
I
stuff.
might enjoy that then. The Orville.
Yes,
Where
Orville.
okay, I'll find that.
It's
Cool.
on Disney Plus.
Okay, I'll find it then easily. I'm surprised that I haven't been suggested, but nevertheless, let's carry on. Oh, my
Alrighty.
3.75 addiction. Yeah, still working on your diorama, but I didn't do any progress since last week because I was away with my wife and I was too busy. So
That's
yeah.
always important. Real life is always important. Now, this ship is
There's
really
another
cool.
question going back to the
Sure.
ship before. Is
Okay.
the droid popping up through the hatch?
I don't know. Let's
Uh,
take a look. Is
it
it a droid?
might
I don't think it's
actually.
a droid. Hold on.
It might.
I can't tell. Hold on. Let's take a look at the video again. Maybe he took a closer look at it. Oh, he moves too quickly. Can I pause it?
I don't know. Well, Wilhelm says yes.
Yeah, I can't
Oh
pause it.
yeah, maybe.
It kind of looks like a droid. I'll have to ask him. I don't think he's in the show today. Or if he
It might be
is,
the droid that
let
came
us
with the
know.
ship. Yeah, maybe.
Either way, that's really cool. Great job, Ed. Let's go back to the slides. Good eye, Joel.
Will. I will. Oh, my 3.75 addiction is here as well, by the way.
Yep, and we're
So
just
just in
about to
time.
start your
Just in
slides.
time.
So this is actually a really cool ship. It's actually really big. That's what she said. I had to say it, even though Steven's not here. I had to say it.
Well,
I
seeing
love
that,
this cockpit.
seeing the Bith head in there, yeah, you're absolutely right. That's what she said.
What's cool too is that not only is this a large ship, it actually has lights and stuff as well, which is really cool. So check it out. So here it is at nighttime with the lights all on. Love that the little bubble. I don't know if that's a turret. Actually, he's in the chat. Is that a turret? I can't tell.
The
Actually,
bubble,
I think it
I
is.
think it's just like look out. And is it? Yeah, I, I see this the first time now. So is this actually like the cockpit in front, or is it like a
Yeah,
food truck that popped
let me
open?
go back. So here, that's the
Uh-huh.
front. And
Okay, that's the
if you
front.
look at the back, like towards the back of the ship, you could
Oh
see the
yeah, you see
bubble
the bubble there. Okay,
on the
now I
side.
now I get
I
the
think he
perspective.
did that on
So
purpose so we could tell.
yeah,
But
so this
yeah,
is it looks like if you're like driving a huge crane or a construction
yeah, it's
machine or
almost
something.
like a large freighter.
Yeah, he was trying to make a turret. That's what he says. Yeah.
Oh, okay. See, I thought it was a turret. That is so cool. So it
Well,
looks
that
like it's
looks
a cargo
awesome.
ship. Like I love
Yeah.
the detail. Like look at all the paintwork's awesome. I love the lights on it. The detail at the back. That's so cool.
So my 3.75, is that all like scratch build, or is it like
Yeah,
a
this is
box
a
you
complete scratch
reused,
build.
or
It
oh,
even
so,
has interiors. So
wow,
he said to me that this isn't necessarily the crew that mans this ship. It's just he wanted to show us the scale of how big the ship is. Like that thing's awesome, man.
that's huge.
That's what she said. I had to
Again,
say
yes.
it. Like, look at
And
that.
so is it styrene or is it cardboard
Yeah,
or
that's a good question. Because I can't tell. It kind of looks like
oh,
wood.
a new name, CB671. Yes, you
Ooh,
are right. It does look sick, definitely,
yeah, it's definitely sick. I feel sick, but that's sick.
because it's an all dollar store build.
Oh, really? Cool. I really love it. Like a really great design. Very big ship. Really
Oh, it's
cool stuff.
wood actually.
I
Wow.
thought so. I thought it was wood. It looks like it's.
Okay.
Did you make that by 375, or was it um like boxes that you converted and cut up and made into a ship?
No, he
Inquirers
says it's
minds
all
want to
dollar
know.
tree built, so maybe it is boxes, but I don't know.
Yeah.
He might.
Either way,
He's still
really
in the
cool
chat.
stuff. And next up, we have me.
Who's that
Go
guy?
figure. So yeah, I actually worked on a
So what
Firehawk
are
as
the
well.
pirates of the galaxy actually?
So y-
I kind of did like that stupid video with the pirates of the Caribbean. Pirates.
pirates, gotta have those pirates. Well, yeah. So I actually built the Punisher ship, which is called the Executioner. That's the
Okay,
name
some
that I gave
boxes
it.
and some, excuse me, some boxes and some wood planks is the answer.
Oh, okay, that's
Okay,
cool.
Fat Fu, hi, good to
Hey,
see
what's
you,
up,
but
man? Good to
sorry
see
you
you.
cannot stay. I'm
I
on a
know.
vacation,
You know
left a
what?
like, have a great show. Be
Ooh, on
safe in your
vacation.
travels. Hey,
Awesome. Enjoy your vacation, man.
thank you. Yes,
Are you
enjoy
on the
your
beach or
vacation.
something? Either way, have fun. So I made the Executioner, which is the Punisher ship. So what's really cool about this? You guys will. I also have a video that's associated with this. It has two formats. So right now it's in the process of landing. So that's why the wings are like folding up,
Awesome.
and then here it is, so you can see the bottom of it. I don't know how well you
I
guys could see the picture.
love that skull. You did. It turned out so well.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm surprised it came out that good. But yeah, it came out really cool. So yeah, later this week, so hopefully by Friday, I'll have the final part of my build. So I had this is a three-part build. The first part was his speeder. The second part was the ship and the figure. And then the third part is finishing up the ship. Now,
Oh, I
this is
thought the
still
third
a
part was
work.
gonna be his hometown or something. But
No, so it's gonna be
um,
his ship, the
so
rest of his ship.
did you actually manage to get those wings like with a mechanic foldable, or are they
Yeah, they're
the
supposed to be foldable so that when the ship lands,
uh-huh.
it doesn't affect the landing gear. It doesn't damage the wings.
So
And the
what did you
wings,
use for the hinge? Did you just attach it to the hinge that's there already,
yeah. So
or
I use it.
ah
So the Thai silencer, which is the ship that the wings that I use, that's Kylo Ren's ship. If you guys don't know, has when you take it off, it has like little slats or little
mm-hmm,
slots on the side. So I kind of, boy, am I, let me tell you guys, this to get this done took so much work to get the wings to work because of the fact that I couldn't get them to stick. I tried glue, like crazy glue or like super glue.
mm-hmm,
It kept falling off. I guess because
mm-hmm,
the material of the plastic, it just
mm-hmm,
wasn't adhering to it. And then it was just making a big mess. Then I tried putting accessories, like nailing down accessories to it. Didn't work. Kept
mm.
It was just loosey goosey. So finally, what I ended up trying, which is something I rarely ever use, is hot glue, and it
Oh,
worked. The hot glue,
mhm,
because it once it hardened, it turned almost like rubber, so it
mhm,
made it. It almost gave it like a permanent bond. So it's
mhm.
really cool, very sturdy, and I.
I
So yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
For yeah, I was just saying for when that happens, I picked up from a lot of people on YouTube that I watch doing scrap builds and stuff.
Right.
The combination. So there's plastic where all the five kinds of glue I have won't work, so or won't work as fast. So what
Right.
they do is basically, as you said, use a lot of hot glue to give it some more edges and notches and the first stick, so to say. And so they use the hot glue
Oh,
and the
super
super glue.
glue.
So you may like
Nice.
in the middle some hot glue, and then on the edges you'll use the super glue, and
Yeah.
then you stick it together, and
And
it
it makes a
both will
solid
bond.
bond.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Well, I tried the old baking soda and super glue,
Uh-huh.
and even that didn't work.
Okay.
It just kept
Wow.
popping off.
But now it is yeah. Well, the silhouette is just so cool, and with the skull on it. Yeah. You are
Yeah.
my favorite so far, definitely.
You know what's cool too is that I added because it's the Punisher, I had to add more weapons, right? So he has the two
Could
cannons on
also
the
be a Batman ship, like as a
yeah.
little like so. Yeah, but yes.
Because of
So you
the
added
shape, it does kind of have like a Batman shape to it.
vibe a little. So you
But
added like huge guns.
yes, I added huge guns on the side, but the wings themselves at like in that inner part in between the two prongs, there's three cannons in there as well.
Ah,
So it has
okay,
those three cannons plus the two cannons that I put on either side. Plus he has torpedoes. He has 8 torpedoes under the belly beside either side of the skull. You can't see it in this picture because it's kind of small.
okay. So
But
and
yeah,
you
it's
also
really
turned the
cool.
wings around, which I really love because it makes it look so much faster.
Yeah, so when it's in this configuration, that's its flight mode. So
Ah,
when
okay.
it's like that, it's in flight mode, and it does go faster that way. And so here's the back part. So he stores
Ah,
his speeder in there.
uh-huh.
I want to also put like a fold up bed on the other wall,
Oh,
so
cool.
he could sleep in there as well. But I didn't realize how low the ceiling is on that
Yeah,
ship.
that's
So it's definitely not
that's the
for
scale.
4-inch figures.
Yeah.
But the thing is, the see where I have the dome, the hatch dome, he could actually
Hmm.
stand up in the middle, and he's like a tall 4-inch figure, so he could actually stand up in
Yeah.
the middle.
So I kind of use the same trick on mine. I'll show you later.
Cool. And then here it is. So this is what it's like when it's landed. So as you can see, the wings are not down
That's
on the
like a
side.
scorpion or something like that. You should call it
Yeah,
Scorpio.
it
The
kind of looks
Scorpio
like a
one.
scorpion. But I like how it has kind of two different looks. When it's like in this configuration, it does look like a scorpion, but when it's in the other configuration, it kind of looks like a bat.
Yeah, it's definitely it's awesome. I love it.
Thank you
And
so much.
the shiny matte black
Yeah,
thing.
so
I
what
love
I
it.
did was I did matte black, but then I highlighted it with silver. So like I dry brush silver on it to like pick up the details and to kind of give it a shine so it looks metallic. And I think it came out pretty good. But it's still a work in progress because the next thing still don't know if I want to keep the original cockpit or if I want to
Mm,
get the cockpit like you guys got. And
mm,
then but I want to put lights in there.
mm.
Like console lights and stuff. I just didn't have time to do that today. And here it is. So this is what it's in flight mode is what it looks like. So as you can see, the wings go to either side compared to when it's landed and they fold up.
Also like the little back wings. Yeah,
Yeah, so I added those.
inside.
Those are from a Quinjet. So if you saw my second build video on my the Whip Weekly, sorry, the Weekly Whip, you could see where I got those engines from and how I put them on. So yeah, the final part, the final build video is just showing you how I came to the finishing touches. So there it is, like I said, with the wings down in flight mode. And before I actually go to that, I'm just going to show you the two different configurations. Here we go. now the wings are going to be down.
Almost
Yeah,
impossible to tell that it was a Crimson Firehawk before.
thank you. I take that as a huge compliment. And here's another Firehawk by the super talented Mr. Lord of
No,
Thane.
that's
So
Starboy Station.
is that Starboys? Oh, I put it
Yeah,
in the wrong order.
all good. That's Starboy
That's
Station.
fine.
It's another awesome.
That's why I thought yours was next because but this is still an awesome one. So he actually did the same thing in the sense that he extended the cannons on the front of the ships. That looks amazing. I
Yeah,
love the color scheme on this one. Really
yeah,
cool. He also got that custom cockpit,
yeah.
so it looks really cool.
In this one he's got the cockpit, and I love the dish he's got up
Yeah,
there.
he had the radar dish on there. Really
Yeah,
cool stuff. And
and he
go ahead.
also I was waiting for to say that he also got a second one that he posted today,
Yes, I saw that.
which is a kind of black and a little different style, and I love that as well. And
Yep.
especially what he did, um, he painted up parts of the canopy. So not on this one, but on the other
Right.
one, he painted like if you look at the canopy, there's there's a visible difference between like the outer shape and the inner canopy. And he painted the whole outer shape the same color as the
Oh,
ship, making the canopy much smaller. And that not only alters the looks of it, but it also takes away a lot of this bubbly,
yeah.
toyish thing of it. And
Well,
I
what I
was
did.
actually,
Sorry, go ahead.
if I had the time, but you know, I stopped projects a couple of weeks ago,
Right.
so I just finished that ship up very quickly. But I had already drawn sketches to. I wanted to plot with my plotter that can cut cardboard. I
Right.
wanted to plot a pattern that would kind of like a Millennium Falcon cockpit pattern that would
Oh,
go over
cool.
the that cockpit, and I would
Yeah,
wanted to paint that as well. But
that'd be
I didn't
cool.
get to it anymore because I kind of think that Starboy's idea is great, and something, you know, to make it look even more different than all the other builds. Doing something more with the cockpit would have been with the canopy would have been cool. Yeah, but
Yeah, I
going
painted
back
my
to
canopy
Starboys,
too.
I love the color design. I love the weathering. I love how it
Yes.
fits on that landing pad. That's just what's
Yeah,
the station called? It's
it
just
matches it so well.
yeah,
Like I
awesome.
painted my canopy as well, like the those little lines on the side and stuff. I painted mine as well, but I didn't get to finish it because it's so hard. Even to tape it is so hard to get it just right because the way that it's
Uh,
shaped.
he will send them to you, Wilhelm. Pirates, you did not send any pictures to
No,
Wilhelm,
not
but
yet, not yet.
you told me before, didn't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I'll send you
I
my
totally
pictures
missed the chat.
later on.
Everybody was praising your stuff, by the way, but somehow it didn't update. So I
Oh,
couldn't see. So
oh,
everybody is praising it. Super nice job,
awesome.
looking great with the background.
Yep.
So yes, definitely.
So here's the interior. So he even worked on the floor, or does that cockpit, custom cockpit thing have a floor, or is it
Yeah,
just the seats?
the custom cockpit comes with the floor, and in the
Right,
floor, there's also on the back, as you can see here to the left and the right. I think one is like a ventilation and a
right.
cable, and the other one looks like a crate for tools or something like that. Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
Sorry, I just need to blow my
The whole
nose.
transwarp refueling port cockpit is just awesome. As you
Yeah,
can
I'll
see
have to
here,
get it then.
it has four seats. But in order to install it with four seats, or even to play in there better, you Joel did here, you have to cut. You kind of
Yeah,
have to
he
cut
did
the
such a clean
inside.
cut. Like that's
Yeah,
such a
awesome. Much
clean
better than
cut.
mine. Mine went
Yours
far
look
too
good
far.
too, though.
Yeah, mine got I managed to get the angle,
Right.
but I made it much too far. But doing the cut, it opens up the interior so much more.
Yeah.
You said it's too low. That's true, but even though
It
Just
still
having
makes
the
it look
view through the
bigger,
window makes it much more spacey. And if you want to install all the four seats, which I didn't,
right?
you have to do it because else the other two people would be sitting behind the wall. Like,
Well, my ship only has two people that could fit in it for now. Maybe I'll put a bench or that bed, like I said, in the
okay,
back.
I'm still lacking behind in the chat. Chris Hampton said to your problem before that Shelley's plastic fix will glue any type of plastic.
What's it called?
Shelley's, like
Oh, okay.
SHELLEYY.
I'll have to look for that. I don't know if we have that up here in Canada. I'll have to look. Shelley's. Go back to that
Shelley's
one.
plastic.
Shelley's.
Shelley's plastic fix.
Oh, Shelley's plastic fix. Actually, I can just check it out later if I
Okay,
forget.
that yellow is dope. I'm getting close in the chat now.
What I like too, so I'll stick on this picture for a little bit. What I also like too is the interior. Like, look how smooth the walls are.
Yeah.
Like, it's just an incredible job. What I wanted to do, because I just bought this the other day, is little tiny LED screens,
Oh,
color
kind of.
LED screens. And I'd like to put those inside my ship. I want to get another one of these Firehawks so I could make like a companionship. So make it like a ship where it's like a almost like a spy ship or something. But I guess I kind of already
Hey,
have
Red
that with
Toys.
that B-Wing. Hey, what's up, man? Glad you could make it. And then here's the interior with the pilots in the ship. I just love this is such a great angle too because you can see behind them. So he showed us the shot before where you're looking from the back end into the front of the ship. But it's so cool how I think he put all four seats in. Yeah, he did
Yeah,
put
he's
it all
put all
four
four seats
seats.
in. Yeah.
So it looks really cool. It kind of has that like Millennium Falcon
Oh, and
feel
here you
to
can
it.
see it. And Joel just said in the chat he painted both canopies. So this canopy you can see there is also painted black.
Yeah, good job. And I
Yeah.
love. Did you paint the buttons and everything too, or does that thing come
No,
painted
it just comes as a gray, like the usual gray
3D?
3D print thing. So you have to paint it. So I love his paint job a lot. He made all those monitors
I know, it's so
so
bright.
yeah, I
And
love that.
what's cool too is that is it green? Because if it's green, you could do a green screen. Yeah,
Excuse me,
that's
I'm just
really
laughing
cool.
because everybody's still picking them up and picking them up. Somebody just posted like 5 or 6 days ago, and I sent the link to you, Wilhelm. He saw it. He bought one, the Crimson Hawk, for $10 in a
Oh
Walmart.
wow.
So that's the cheapest I heard of before, so far.
I need to get another one though. I love this ship. It's so easy to customize because it's so easy to take apart. Look at this. This is so cool. I really love these colors. So
And I also do like the basic shape of it is really nice.
yeah,
It just
exactly.
screams Star Wars. So yeah.
What I like too is the back end, how it has those little wing things that kind of come off. And I didn't realize how many engines this thing had. It has the
Mm-hmm.
two main ones, but then it has four smaller ones.
Mm-hmm.
Really cool. And
It
then you
wasn't
added
enough
two
for
other
me.
ones on top of yours.
It wasn't enough for me.
Yeah. But yours is like a cargo ship, right?
So yeah. So define outer rim here. He says he's got it for $10 at clearance at
Oh,
Walmart.
wow.
Yeah, Walmart. Yeah,
That's too bad. We don't have it at that price here. So here's another shot of the ship. So this is, I guess they're doing some maintenance on it. Really
love
cool
that.
stuff. But yeah, he really did a good job with the paint work. And the lines are so clean on
Yeah.
the glass. Mine is sloppy. I had to go back with like a toothpick to scrape off some of the paint. And then also you have to put several coats because it's a glass. You have to put
Mm.
several coats to completely cover it. But great job. Awesome
Oh
stuff.
yeah, I love that shit.
So this is a really cool ship from Star Wars Station. And I think this is a 3D print that he did. It actually reminds me of Speeder Truck. It's not
Mm-hmm.
canon in Star Wars, but in Star Wars, this is
Mm-hmm.
what they make a speeder truck. But it looks really cool.
There's legion scale models for speeder trucks as well. So
Yes, I think they
they look a
kind of
lot
look
like
like
that.
this, right?
Yeah, yeah, they
Yeah.
look a lot like that. But this
This
looks
almost looks
awesome.
like a space camper. Even though I know
I
that's
just love it.
not at
Looks
all,
like
but
a space camper or a space a food truck, a
yeah,
space
really
van,
cool.
whatever. So cool.
What did he say?
And it's 112. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
The Legion Battle Bus.
Awesome stuff. Let's move on to the next one. I love the lighting inside. I don't know if he just put a light in there or if it's supposed to light up like that, but either way, it looks really
Either
cool.
way, it looks fantastic, and I like the overall shape of it.
Yeah, the
Also, has,
weathering's really good. The paint
yeah,
works good. Really cool. It looks like it's been in the universe, in the galaxy for a while. Like
for a while,
it's gotten use out of it.
heavy duty.
But yes, awesome shop stuff. Oh my goodness, did I forget to put your slides? I think I did.
I saw mine before. They are there somewhere. There, or at least the video is there somewhere.
The video is
So,
here, but I think I forgot to put your slides in.
oh my God!
Look at this guy. He's creepy looking.
So
Creepy
that's
but cool.
Wilhelm's ship, is it?
Yes. Great paint
Okay.
work. I love it. This ship is really cool. This is the XL-15, I think, from
It,
Buzz
it
Lightyear.
it's Lightyear. So much I can tell, but I don't know my Lightyear well enough to tell you the mark.
I think it's an XL-15, but it's really, really cool. I love that design. Actually, you know what? I think I did forget your pictures. No, I didn't, because I remember putting
Oh,
them in. I don't understand why they didn't show up. I must have skipped it. Hold on. We'll go back in a second.
it's just focus on the others, and then
Well, this is the last
the
one.
video
So,
would be enough, anyways.
all
So
right.
yeah,
So let's show the video then.
no, it's we're still on Wilhelm here. So he painted that one.
Yes, he did a great job because normally this ship is white and blue,
Ah, okay,
and he did such an excellent job with the paint work. Very clean lines. Even though he told me that it's not so clean, he did it quickly, but I think it looks great. I think he did a great job,
definitely. And the
and I like the
canopy,
pilot too.
the
I
palette is
like this
awesome.
pilot.
And
Matches his ship.
is the canopy like this bronze
Yeah,
translucent?
it's supposed to be that color. It's like a
Ah, okay,
yellowish, goldish, bronzy color. I like his background as well. It says simple, but it just effective. Great job, buddy.
he says it's his first try. That's pretty cool for a
Oh
first try.
wow, that's your first try. That's pretty impressive. Good
Yeah, it
job.
does looks like it has seen action. Seen action.
Yeah, I love it. I still want to get one of these, but they're still way overpriced.
They were pretty low for a while here, and now they went back up.
That's the thing about Canada. We rarely ever get huge discounts like they do there in the States. All right, so let's take a look at
But
your video. All right, let's pull that up.
it's just didn't I do a great job with the sound?
Yeah, I love it.
So yeah, we're through already. So yeah,
That's
that's
awesome, though. It's a great
it.
job. Well, hold
Yeah.
on. It's gonna bother me. I have to take a look at those slides because I'm pretty sure you were on there. Let's how do you go back to the
Well,
very beginning? We have time.
oh, I was in the teaser.
No,
So
I'm positive that I put your pictures in here. 'Cause I went in alphabetical order. That is so weird.
so I should be
Yeah, you
before
should have.
making it.
Oh, there. I knew I put it in
That's me.
here.
That's me.
There we
Ah,
go. I knew you were in
there we
here.
go.
So I must have started the wrong slides. It's all right.
Yay!
Yay, good, good. Because I wanted to see your stuff. Because I wanted to talk about some of the things. I love your paint work. The colors. I love the bright white, yellow, and blue colors. The thrusters. How did you make that? What like, is that a Brita thing? Or
Uh, that's a number of Greeblies. So in the front parts again are the orange juice lids.
Right.
Then the main, so it's actually three parts. The main
Oh,
thing
okay.
is a 500 milliliter, not Coca-Cola, but Pepsi bottle, but
Oh,
like this
cool.
size. But it's I had to buy two Pepsi bottles, especially for this build, because I found out that on the German Coca-Cola bottles, it
Yeah.
says Coca-Cola imprinted in the bottle.
Oh,
And
wow.
and the Pepsi bottles, they just have random designs, so no
Right.
letters or anything. So I used the Pepsi bottles, and on the back of it, I used two Greeblies. I don't have a clue what they are and where they're from, because I saw them on a build of Red Mando, Christian,
Right.
who's here in the chat, and and I asked him what it is, and he said, "Ah, it's something from that you can get at the like
Corner store, the
the Hobby
convenience
Lobby or
store.
something."
Oh,
And
okay.
I've got a number of them, and I'll send you two. So he sent me two of those a couple of months ago, and I found the perfect use for them right here.
That's so
So,
cool. Yeah, great job. I love the thrusters. I love the paintwork. The weathering's really nice as well. Great job. And I like how you use the Battlefront 2 Tatooine ship.
yeah, I had to find. I was going through my stock of
Are
backdrop.
they at the back of the ship? Oh, you can't see it from this angle, but I love this ship. You did paint your window.
No, I didn't paint the window. I just painted around the window. The
Oh,
window is
okay.
still clear, and it's a well, the whole thing goes together. You see, I've got this retractable like arm rope
Right.
that can handle stuff, and that's to handle the containers that this hauler has to
Oh, I
transport
see.
from ships up down.
Right.
So the painted up little square boxes down there. Oh, if
Right.
you go back,
Hold on.
please.
Oop.
Yeah. So
Oh,
those
okay. Yeah, I see them.
yeah, those actually there's like a huge tray with little strawberry plants in them. So my wife
Oh,
planted the
cool.
strawberry plants. I got to keep the trash, and I just it is just a very fast paint job to make them look like if you just glance at them, they should look like stacks of containers. So that's what they're picking up. And in one of the next pictures, you can see it actually fits holes with magnets to the bottom of the ship.
Hold on.
There you go.
Oh,
So
cool.
there's all those like 4x5 containers are now attached to the bottom of the ship, and that's how they transport it.
What containers are those? Those are the strawberry container
Those
things
are
you're
the
talking about?
strawberry. Yeah, hold
Oh,
on.
okay.
Just here.
Uh,
Let me try to pull myself up. Uh,
there we
yeah.
go.
So
Oh, okay. And you just did
it's
you cut
very
them up
cheap
or
and
you just
huh?
did you cut them up or did you like
Yeah, they were
individually or
actually. I think there's like six more, two
oh
more
wow.
rows, and I just cut them so it would fit inside the ship or underneath the ship.
Underneath, right.
And it's a very flimsy plastic because it's meant to
Yeah,
obviously just to throw it away. But I sort of
because
gave them a little.
I've seen those type of containers, not that specific container, but that type of plastic is used with chocolates as well, like
Yeah, definitely,
those
exactly,
high-end chocolates. Very
exactly.
nice.
So
And
yeah,
wow,
and
and you painted each one of them individually a different
well,
color.
I it's sort of groups of two and fours.
Are
So
there
yeah,
stickers on top?
these are
Sorry.
this is just painted, but I printed some decals to for here and for here. So they all have different serial numbers, and some of them also have the name of the company they're going to. So,
That's so awesome.
oh, Better Ray Bob is here.
Hey, Beta Way, Beta Way, Beta
Better
Ray.
Way,
Glad you can
Better Way.
make it. Better late than never. So yeah,
Thanks,
awesome
Red.
stuff. Like you did a great job.
Let me go. Let me go back to this, and yeah, maybe back to the slide
I think that's it.
because
Oh no, we have the two figures.
I turn around again. Okay.
Let's go back. So these are your pilots. So now, did you make these guys specific to fly this ship, or it's just like your regular maintenance or shipping
No,
guys?
I those were two customs I was just working on when I started working on the ship, and after I decided on the colors of the ship, I found that they looked awesome in there.
Nice.
So yeah, they now my this is my Celestian crew, and both hats are from Syndicate Customs on
Oh, okay.
Instagram, and he
You're on a real Celestin kick lately.
I love them.
They are
They just
really cool.
no, that's actually it's not Celestians.
Those are
Quarren. Those two are Quarren.
Quarrens, yeah.
Yeah. But I just love my Star Wars aliens, especially the captain.
Yeah.
So
If
yeah.
I could just make a whole bunch of aliens, I would just make a whole bunch of aliens. But I can't afford to buy the heads, and I'm really crappy at sculpting.
Yes, Ian Quarren, I know. I'm sorry.
Yeah. He
So
didn't
yeah,
mean to break the matrix.
as you can see, so here I painted my consoles up completely different with just a little
Oh yeah, you're
blue
right.
monitors, and I
The
painted
sticks and stuff.
the chairs to match the color of the ship. So yeah.
Well, I'll be adding like a little console that I had with a forklift that I was turning into a droid. So I took off the controls of the forklift. I took those off, and I'm gonna attach it to my Firehawk. Right now, I don't have any interior attachments. Oops, I don't have any interior attachments, but yeah, this actually looks really cool.
Yeah. So I think there's another one from the back as well. Yeah. So
I
here
love
you
this
can see.
shot.
Yeah. So here you can see. In addition to what's already on the floor from the
Right,
print, I added some more barrel crates
boxes and
and
stuff.
another
Yeah.
computer console, and I also added some light. So the light that you see in there is actually built uh,
Oh, okay.
in
I
the
thought you were just shining a light from above, but
No,
no, it's
it's
actually
built in
lit.
the ceiling. So where the dome used to be
Right.
on my build, I first put it's the lid of one of those long tubes where you get a poster in.
Oh,
So
okay, cool.
if you buy a poster and you carry it home, you get a huge cardboard pipe, and
We'll get that
the
here.
the ends of that, the caps on the end, one of them that I kept just at exactly the same diameter as this. So and I turned it around, so it
Oh,
also
cool.
gives me extra headspace, so I can also stand up a figure just like you in that middle circle,
Oh,
and
okay.
also there's where I have the light. So
Yeah, see, I wanted to do with mine, I wanted
well,
to
thanks
wrap.
for showing up, Wilhelm.
Oh, he has to go. Thanks for showing up, man. See you Sunday. Um, I want to do lights in mine as well. So what I might be doing, I don't know, like around the edge of the circle
Hmm.
canopy, I'll probably put like string lights along there.
That would be pretty cool. I mine is just a very small. It's from the dollar store. It's meant to be glue. Well, it's got a little strip of tape on it, and it's meant to be put on the bottom of a bottle, and it's
Oh,
meant to
okay.
light shine through the bottle. So it's just
Oh,
very small,
nice.
pretty bright LEDs, and it just you just press it and it starts, and you press it and it turns off again, and
Very
it
cool.
just it's just hidden away from sight in that extra space up there.
So I think this was the video. That's how come it doesn't play. I thought you could.
No,
It
no, that's
says,
not the video. That's just a shot from behind to
"Oh,
show
okay,
off because it was like the shots where the ship is approaching
right.
the cargo, the arm is extending, they're picking it up, and now they have it attached and they're flying away with
Oh, okay,
the
cool.
cargo. Yeah,
Yeah, this is awesome though, and the cargo containers look really cool with that paintwork.
thank
Good
you.
stuff, man. Very
Yeah,
impressive.
the dorsal fin, that's just a foam core, and then
Oh,
I
okay.
cut and then I cut out the same. So I'm using that foam core that has cardboard on both sides anyway from
Right.
that architecture use, and then in addition, I used this very sturdy kind of paper cardboard that I showed you before, and I
Right,
cut out the same shape again, to make those, to plate it from both
right.
sides, to make it
Great
give it more
stuff.
depth, and yeah. So this is
Looks
the
really cool. I
uh,
think this was the video.
no, this is still not the video, but we have seen the video.
Yeah, this is
The
really
video was
cool.
extra, but it's here.
Oh, hey!
See, I can do stuff.
Oh, I was about to say, how did it play?
I did that. So it's again the same. So it's
I can't
approaching.
hear you.
I'm sorry. So it's again the same. It's approaching. It's picking up the
The cargo.
the cargo, and then it's flying off. So that's basically
That's
this on
nice.
my Instagram as well.
It sounds like the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah, I googled free Star Wars engine sounds or something like that for those
I
sounds. So it's
usually scour the internet because there's usually soundboards all over the place,
yeah,
and there are a lot of free stuff. Plus, like, there's a lot of groups on YouTube that just post sound effects. So I had a lot of my sound effects that I have that for my stop motion that I'll eventually start doing. I have so many sound effects. I have voices. I have all that stuff. So I'm
I'm so
excited.
looking forward to that. Mm,
Hopefully by fall I'll be starting the stop motion. But before that, I'm starting a new format style for my storytelling. So instead of
okay.
like just having text, it'll be AI reading the text. But
So did we
yeah,
see
really
all
cool.
the
So
entries? I
that's
love that.
yeah, that's all the entries. Look at that. We managed to do a whole hour. That
Wow,
was awesome stuff, guys. Like we didn't get much, but what we got was chef's kiss, man. It was awesome stuff.
definitely.
Love the color and paint work you guys did. Love a lot of the ingenuity you guys came up with. Like Lord of Thane, I loved your that back fin. When I saw that back fin that you put on your ship, I actually thought it was from the model kit because I
Yeah,
have a model kit that had that same shape and it's about that same size. So that's why I thought that's what it was. But yeah, good job.
thank you.
And I think that's all the videos. So like I said, monthly challenge for June, it starts now and it runs right up until July 1st, which is your due date. So July 1st, 12 midnight Eastern time. So I guess technically that's July 2nd is when your due date is, and then we'll do the showcase on July 3rd. Now, keep in mind that the 26th of June, there's not going to be a show because the fact that that's the day that I have my surgery
Oh,
done
you
on
have
my
a date.
eye. Yeah,
You
so I
have a
have a
date for
date.
that.
Yeah. So my surgery to remove the cataract is on June 26th. So I'm hoping a few days after that, as I start to heal, I'll start to be able to see, and then I'll be motivated to do more customs. Because right now, one of the reasons why I don't do a lot of customs, especially like fine detail paint work and stuff like that, I can't see. Even if I magnify, I still can't see.
Uh,
But yeah, this is sad now. I didn't want this to end because now this means that we have to say farewell to our co-host with the most for now. But I'm sure he'll be back and I'm sure he's gonna grace us with his presence whenever he can in the chat.
Definitely.
And you guys are gonna be
And
excited for the next person we have coming on board. It's not gonna be like Lord of Thane, but he's
of course
pretty
not. It's
awesome.
gonna be better.
He's pretty awesome and he's a Star Wars fan, so that makes it perfect, right? You have to be a
Definitely.
Star Wars fan to be my co-host. So you're one of the best Star Wars fans that I know. It was a pleasure working with you, and I'm sure I'm
Oh
going to
yeah.
work with you again. It's not like you're disappearing off the face of the earth. I'll see you
No,
around anyways, but it's just
I'll be
not going to be the
I'll be
same.
back. And
So
and
June 5th is when we're starting with our new co-host.
I definitely loved all 18 episodes, and I had a blast. And thank you for having me, and thanks everybody in the chat. Yes, auf Wiedersehen, Lord of Thane.
Or
Auf
choose.
Wiedersehen, Angus. Thank you. Don't make me
Uh,
cry, guys.
before we
We'll make
go,
this
though,
quick and
I just
short.
wa-
But before we go, yes.
I just wanted to say we're one more episode away from episode 20. So every 10 episodes, we have a giveaway. So I don't know what the giveaway is going to be yet, but it's coming. So stay tuned for that episode 20, which will be two or one episode away from the next one. But, anyways, Pirates, that's all we have
Beat
for
me
you guys
anytime, Better Ray.
today.
Because
That's all we
there's,
have
there's
for you
people
this
that are
week.
not Star Wars fans.
Oh, my goodness. Horrible, horrible.
That's nice. Thank you, Ian. He's keeping a docking bay open for me. So let's
Awesome.
do this quick because else I start to cry.
All right.
Thanks, everybody. And keep on building.
Yes. Take care, Pirates.